Hello, 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 everybody. We're back playing Worse Than Death. And so we're going to continue with the game. And before we do, though, there's going to be a whole bunch of cars going by because it's Sunday night, and everyone knows on Sunday night you have to go for a drive and make a car as loud as possible. So, yeah. And I'm sipping a nutty coffee. Mmm. Beanies. Delicious. Anyhows, right, I don't know if we're actually live or not, so I'm going to wait and see if anyone says hello. For those of you watching on YouTube, hello! I will be talking to people you can't see again. But anyway, let's continue. Do you know what? Yeah, just going to continue with what's going on. My father's son, goodbye! Scottish Geek Chatty, hello, sweetie! Mwah. So yes, anyway, unearthing the truth. Chapter 4, I can't remember what I was doing in this game. Okay, so here we go. How's the sound levels? The wind is really picking up. It's so cold out here. Come on, Flynn, please be okay. We have to get out of here. Okay. There seems to be things happening here. I want to kind of explore a little bit. Sounds fine. Okay, that's cool. There are heavy footprints in the dirt here. They look fresh and exciting. Do. There's a mausoleum up ahead. That should be where Flynn said he was. But of course there's a thing happening over here where they could go in the gate possibly. The gate is locked with a heavy chain. The lock is attached to some kind of old-fashioned metal cylinder. There's a hang tag here as well with a note on it. Okay. Tell me the story about my sweetheart's life. Alright, we're gonna have to go and find stuff out. Oh great. You know, fantastic. We've got to go and explore and look for codes and keys and whatnot. And jump over stuff. Oh, gonna need your guys' helps with the stuff, because I always forget them. Lynn, are you here? Damn it, I don't hear anything in here except the wind. God, even if I find Flynn, what am I gonna say? If I tell him about Gracie's affairs, it'll break his heart. And to be honest, how can he move on if that's all he's thinking about? How can we move on? Never mind the monsters after you or anything, you know, it's just whatever. It's my best friend, don't know him the truth. You could, I don't know. Whatever. This niche, is that a niche? Is that how you say it? Niche? Contains a newer looking urn. It could be more than a couple of years old. A little plaque says our time together was a constant spiral. Okay, so that's the newest one. Don't look like they've been maintained very well. Okay. Very old urn has been set here. There's a description engraved into it. Love began when we met in the mountains, so mountain first, spiral last. Okay, the sun looks brand new. Someone left some flowers and a handwritten card that said love is infinite. Okay. Hope you're keeping an eye on this. An old looking urn placed into the niche. 3 beautiful decades. Red dusty urn looks very stately. I don't think anyone's visited it for some times. Okay, so 3 decades. So that's old looking. Okay, we've got a car going by again. Okay, love is infinite. Very old. Mountains and spiral. Okay, right. We're gonna have to try. We'll have to try this. You know, we'll just have to see what happens. Right. Okay, so it began in the mountains. What do we think? What was the next one? What news? Tell me what you think it is. I think I heard a ninja there. Okay, maybe that's that. 3 decades in spiral? Oh, I don't know. What could it be? Right, I'm gonna have to go back. Run, run, run. Oh, it's relying on you lot. Okay. The newer looking urn can be more than a couple of years old. Taken together with a constant spiral. So it's newer, so it's the second newest. Very old. Mountains. Okay, so mountains might be the bottom of it, you know? So the infinite one's the newest one. Okay. I have to figure this one out. Oh, puzzles, puzzles every day. Jumping over things and hey. Okay. Bloody car going by again. Okay, so let's see if it goes backwards. Okay, so the mountains, followed by the decades, then spiral, and then infinite. Is that it? Or the other way around? Okay, so mountain, decade, spiral, infinite. That was it. Yay! I got it eventually. It worked. The lock in the cylinder has been released. There we go into the realms of hell. Hello? The footprints here, they look like men's boots, but I see 2 different sizes here. Okay. Hurry! Oh my god, what? Oh my god, Flynn, finally! Okay, but I'm gonna let her just say finally for a second while I have a drink of coffee. Also, I heard a ninja laughing. Okay. Oh, what the hell happened? I heard somebody coming, so I had to shut off the radio and hide. Hide from what? Not what? It was a man. I couldn't see him. But then I heard his voice calling from outside. So I followed it out here to this grave. It sounded like Grace. Okay. What? Flint, that's crazy. Grace is dead. I know that, but why else would I have been called out here? This is where she was buried. Was that ninja again? God. No, listen, okay? I was worried sick about you, alright? Holly. And when your radio cut off, I thought you might be dead. So I rushed over here. God, Flynn. Shit I had to get through just to make it here. Holly, what are you? And now, here you are again. Grace, 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 listen to yourself. Flynn, please, Grace is gone. You can't keep beating yourself up over this. You need to move on. I bet she's not in the grave. You said it yourself, this is her grave, this is where she was buried. I know, but... Did you hear that? No, I didn't hear a thing. No goddamn way. Grace. Holly, it's Grace, she's still in there. Go on, Flynn, don't do this. Buddy, help me get this casket open, we have to get her out. Fine. Okay, the latches are open, help me get the lid off quick. What do you mean help me get the lid off? I did all the work there. Flynn, we need to stop this right now. This isn't going to make things right. Just hurry, damn it. Alright. There's nothing there. Flynn, I told you. Hold on. There's still some things inside the casket. That's a heart pendant I gave Grace when we started dating. She really had a thing for hearts, didn't she? What do you mean by that? Nothing, I just mean I remembered her having that pendant too. Yeah, nothing to do with the fact you found people with the hearts ripped out and, you know, whatever. One of her old photos, but it's decayed so much she can't even make Grace out anymore. It doesn't look decayed, it looks like somebody deliberately scratched off her side of the photo. It's part of the dress that Grace was buried in. I was the one who chose it for the burial. Her father said it was up to me. Oh God, Holly, what's going on here? Something spooky. I can't take this anymore. The accident was almost 2 years ago, but Grace, she's all I can think about. I know. Why are we suddenly so shifty about the whole thing? Did we actually do anything? Coffee, coffee, coffee. I can't even sleep anymore. When I close my eyes, it's like she's right there. Come on, you need to listen to me. It's gonna be okay. You and me, we're gonna get through this, alright? Look, Flint, what I wanted to say to you back at Sam's bar, well, Holly, look out! Oh no, what happened? Did I die? I did. That's loading. It's staticky for some reason. So we're on Sunday, March 24th at 1:45 AM. Actually, what time is it here? 1:37 AM, okay. Oh, okay, we're back in scope by the looks of it. Oh God, my head is in agony. Wait a minute, I'm in hospital. No, it's not the school, it's hospital. How did I get here? Flynn? Flynn, are you here? Okay, I need to slow down, take a breath. I can't do anything like this. I need to find some painkillers or I won't be able to think straight. Obviously, you know. The sign says these doors lead to the west wing of the hospital. Alright. Doors be locked tight. Maybe there's a way to open it somewhere else? What's this then? This plant looks like it died a long time ago. I can see a cabinet inside the nurse's station. There must be some painkillers in there. I need to find a way to get inside before I pass out from the pain. The door to the nurse's station is locked. There's a keycard reader here though. Oh, I don't have a keycard, that's the problem. Let's see, can we go through here? What's going on? Hello, is anybody here? Looks like I'm gonna have to look after myself. There's a huge hole in the wall. I'll have to come back to this later, my head's pounding. Yeah, of course, you know, just gonna stick my head through it, you know. The plaque beside the door says it's the office of Director Martin Hoffman. Interesting. Intriguing. No meds here. Oh, dear gods. Oh, it's just a chart. This can't help me right now. Skeleton model, the head is missing. Very messy desk, I can't see any medication here. The desk drawer seems to be locked, I can't worry about that now. Okay, this is all stuff I'm gonna have to worry about later on. Because I gotta go and get some medication for my headache, you know? This photo has been smashed as if in a struggle, there's glass everywhere. Opposite the door says this is the staff room. A likely place for something to be, I would say. What's that awful smell? It's the ninja, that's what it was. Looks like one of the staff left a magnetic card lying around. Oh! How fortuitous, I would say. Unexpected. It's almost as if it's context sensitive. It happens to give me that thing that I need at the moment of time. That's a disgusting wet mess. Yeah. It smells of blood. It's going to make me sick. I can't look at this right now. Of course not. You know what's though? Is the monsters in this game are very, very nice. If you've got a headache, they won't bother you. You know? Let's get a whiteboard. This doesn't help me right now. My aching noggin. I'm gonna go buy this horse. Something's gonna happen. No, I'm shocked. I'm actually surprised that nothing happened there. Alright, time to use the keycard. Beep. Beep. There we go. Keycard worked. I can't believe I actually had to drag it through. You know? Make me do the work, why don't you? Look out, finally, please let me have something here I can use. Nothing over there. I don't care about people walking by just now. Here we go. Oh, thank God, there's a bottle of that. How do you say that? Acetaminophen here. I just need to get it open. Grandchild locks. Coggy, Sky. Finally. Oishi. Anthony Oishi. Domo. Started to be able to think straight again. Oh God, what am I going to do? I finally caught up with Flynn. Now I'm all the way out here. He could be at the cemetery, or he could be dead by now for all I know. Maybe I should look around. There's going to be a reason I ended up here. Got an achievement there. Splitting headache. There's an electrical panel here. Looks like the various breakers can be turned on or off. Well, I'm going to have to find out what they're meant to be at. This kind of note just taped to the wall. Maybe one of the maintenance people puts it here. D is worth 12, C is worth 20, B is worth 6, A is worth 8, E is worth D and B. Oh my God, this is maths. Why is it maths? Why would you make me do maths? You want me to stop playing your games? Oh my God. Okay. This is where Mark comes in handy and Shari comes in handy. F is worth 1. G is worth the same as A. So that's 8. H is worth twice as much as A. What it doesn't, you know, it tells me a lot there, but what it doesn't tell me is what the hell is it meant to be doing with it all? See, Mark's writing all this stuff down for me just now, and I don't have a clue. What are we going to be using this, or why we're going to be using this? But I'm going to leave this up until Mark writes down. That's up. I've got everything. I've taken a screenshot, and I know what you need. So, in fact, if you give me a moment, I will be right back. He's got it. Okay, well, I'll be right back. Hang on 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Ugh. Lordy, lordy, loo. The daisy. Okay. Never fear, eyes here. I'm back. Back and forth and forth and back and forth and forth and stuff. And oh my god, I'm tangled up. There we go. Okay, so Mark's got a hold of it. So it's got something to do with this. So I'm guessing it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. But I don't know what I'm doing with them yet. There must be something else around that allows me to see it. Okay. Oh, this is it. Okay, a bright yellow sticky note is affixed to the computer monitor here. It says left has to be 18, right has to be 27. I don't know why, but that's the way it is. Okay, Mark, you're up. Did you get that? Left has to be 18, right has to be 27. For those of you watching on YouTube, Mark is a good friend of mine and Sherry's. Really cool guy. Should check him out sometimes. I don't know if he's going to be streaming again ever, but if he does, check him out. Stick them all to the left. Okay. Right, they're all on the left. They're all off now. Right, so now what? Do 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 do. Yes, you get music while we wait. Okay, B, C, F to the right. B, C, F to the right. Okay, anything else? Okay, the note said left has to be 18, right has to be 27. So the ones on the left have to add up to 18 and... Oh, wait. Try that one again. Yeah, the ones on the left have to add up to 18 and the ones on the right have to add up to 27. Yeah. Because I suck at maths, you know? That's why I'm asking for help. I mean, I suppose I would do it like ordinarily, just purely through trial and error. Bloody maths indeed. So while Mark thinks of the solution because I suck at maths, I should just say hello, everyone. Okay, you got it now? Okay, he's got it now. Okay. I'd just like to say hello, everyone. I'd just like to say domo arigato, Shai-chan. Hontou ni oishii. I made me a lovely coffee before I started streaming. It was delicious and nutritious. I have finished it now, so it's gone forever into my belly. Ha! So I'm gonna turn all these back to off again, just for this precise moment in time, and then Mark will come back and say, Right, here's what you do. And now say, okay. Whoa, pardon me. Good sir. B and D. Right, okay. B, D. Uh-huh. And then... Oh my god. Those of you watching YouTube, feel free to skip ahead by about 20 minutes or so. Should have said that 20 minutes ago. Wonder what's the thumbnail's going to be. Probably this screen. Mark is a genius though when it comes to mathematics. I just suck at it. I'm good at physics, but maths no. It's bizarre because you need maths for physics, so I don't understand it really. I'm good at puzzles, I just suck at number puzzles. I'm just gonna mess about with this. Oh, there we go, that was a EGF. Cool. Right, so that worked. Thank you, Mark. That was awesome of you. Okay. The shelf here is completely packed, but it looks like someone was going through all the patient files. Folders and documents have been ripped out and thrown to the floor, like someone was searching for something. It's starting to feel chilly here, especially towards the west wing. Maybe I should check it out. Don't know what I would have done if I hadn't found the medicine there. The plant looks like it died a long time ago, etc, etc. What's the sign say? Yeah, these doors lead to the west wing of the hospital. That's the exits there. A and D was reversed. Oh. Resetting the electrical panel must have also reset the locks. The door is open now. Okay. Shit, not again. Right, where the hell is this thing going? Where's it gonna come from? It's coming. There it comes. Where are you? Still ask where I am. I know where I am. It's where are you? Okay. Okay. Doors jammed shut. We'll go away. Oh god. What the hell happened there? Curtain was closed before, I'm sure of it. Some bloodstains here in the bed, almost like something had rubbed against the sheets. Ooh. There's a patient report here. It says the patient here had been moved to another room. Due to violent altercation with patient in the next ward, Mr. Sartain was transferred to the same private ward. Mr. Sartain, was he not the teacher? New injuries sustained include femur fracture and mild concussion. The nurse should perform cognitive tests twice daily. The hell? According to the other pages here, Mr. Sartain was admitted for what he claimed was food poisoning. The nurse's note says otherwise, though. This note says that drugs were found in his system, although Mr. Sartain denied using any. There's a heavy-duty model of a human skull here. Hey, well, we know where that goes. There's a damp chilly breeze coming through this part of the window. The glass here looks like it's been smashed as if someone tried to break in or out. Well, there'll be glass on the inside if they tried to break in, so I'm assuming they tried to break out. This door. Okay, that's jammed shut. Let's just hide for a minute. Kind of glad I hid there. Okay. That's what happened. It's so hard to see in the dark, but I can feel this odd, choky sense of anger. This patient report tucked away here. It's for Gracie's father. The report is page after page of scrambled notes by different nurses and doctors. Violent outbursts, refusal to take medication, attempts to sign himself out. Unprovoked displays of extreme aggression have forced us to move him to a private ward for the safety of the staff and the other patients. There's another page here that... Wait, hang on, my accent changed. There's another page here that has a photocopy of a police report. It says that Gracie's father attacked the visitor, but the visitor doesn't press charges. The name of the visitor in the report was Jack. There's a medical cabinet here, but it's shut tight. It's modified to have some kind of intricate, heavy locking mechanism. It doesn't use a key, but there's a series of odd-looking dials beside the cabinet. I get the feeling that somebody really doesn't want anyone to see what's inside here. Okay. 4 little dials here, fashioned into some kind of homemade locking mechanism. Looks like they have letters on them. Oh. Okay. This reminds me of that puzzle we had before. Am I supposed to be writing this stuff down? What have we got here? There's a dead man on the floor. A pin on his coat says his name was Martin Hoffman, and that he was the hospital director. He's only been dead for a few hours. Really? A few hours? A few hours? He looks desiccated. Okay, there's blood all around him on the floor. It's still wet. He seems to have been clutching something when he died. Yeah, that's a few hours dead. Seriously, that's a few hours dead? Uh-huh, okay. It's an X-ray sheet of someone's chest that's covered in blood. The label says it was for Gracie's father. I'm pretty sure doctors use chest X-rays as a way to catch strokes before they happen. Maybe this was taken before. But why would this still be here? Oh god, I can see the director's torso now. His heart is missing. X-rays covered in all sorts of scratches, maybe with the correct light. I can look more closely. Okay. So I'm not going that way. Okay. We're heading back out here. Right. Whatever that thing is coming for me again. At some point. I'm just gonna wait it out here because it's too late. Yeah. Okay. Oh, good. Right. I'm just gonna wait till it comes back. It's too late. Okay, we're hiding here now. Dooby-dooby-doo. Yeah, where am I? I'm not telling you where I am. I'm gonna hide here till you go away. You big git. You're just gonna stand there, okay. Okay. I escaped. So what have we got through here again? Oh yeah, that big hole in the wall. Right, in we go. Whiteboard's covered in schedule notes and staffing comments. One phrase as we scrolled over everything. Got you back. There's a medical diagram of a human skeleton. It's got notes and terminology all over it. The head on the chart is highlighted as if it's supposed to be important. Well, luckily we've got a head, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Okay, the head fits squarely on the model's shoulders. Get a click somewhere in the office. This draw's propped up and it's extremely messy inside. There's an x-ray sheet here covered in a stack of forms and reports. The label says it's for Flynn. It's an x-ray of his leg. Looks a lot worse than I ever imagined. No wonder he limps like that. Poor Flynn, the accident really changed him forever in more ways than one. This x-ray has marks all over it. But I can't tell if they mean anything. Perhaps if I had the right kind of light. Okay, I've got leg x-ray now. Fantastic. I'm gonna leave here. Let's try in here. Let's see if we've got anything we can do. Looks like someone's packing kitchen items in here. There's a whole pile of basic stuff shoved in the box. Someone ransacking the staff room. Sure looks like it. Okay, well. Pocketry bollocks. Okay. Table's a filthy dark mess. Everything smells like blood and copper. In the middle of the mess is a human heart. Looks like it was violently ripped out. The ventricles are torn and there's blood everywhere. Oh, good. I get to take it with me. That's what I always wanted. Human heart. Whiteboard has notes to find the nursing staff on it. So some nurses were concerned about some of the patients. Let's watch it for Mister. Can we get the name's been rubbed off? Though it continues, he's been extra angry lately. As the hospital's planning on adding another wing here. It doesn't look like it got very far though. Alright, so we're gonna head back. Okay, what could have done this with the damage in the wall and etc, etc. What's this say? It says this door leads to the administration wing. The hospital's east wing. Okay, so we're going to the east wing. The electrical panel must have reset. Yeah, the locks are reset. We know. The grimy looking gurney is parked against the wall. The thick sheet on top is stained and smells repugnant. A dark, viscous fluid is slowly dripping from under the sheet and onto the floor. Either the hospital's under renovation or something drastic happened to it. These building materials look like they've been abandoned. They're covered in mold and dirt now. I'm actually going to go back across here because I want to kind of go in this room here. One of the hospitals is can't talk. Examination rooms. Patient charges show some basic medical information. It's probably meant for explaining things to kids. There are crude marks around the figure's head and heart as if someone was using it as some kind of reference. Filthy mirror shows only my warped reflection. I look terrible. The examination bed looks strangely free of dust and dirt, as if like someone had used it recently. Hello, chasers cars. Flying cat, yes. Okay, we've got here. A fairly modern weigh scale. It's been heavily scratched up, but it still works. You put something on it, it tells you its weight. Parlay, I put the heart on it, okay. Ugh, disgusting. Scale says the heart weighs 465 ounces. Okay, someone make a note of that. 465 ounces. I'll just leave this here. I don't ever want to touch that thing again. Okay, 465 ounces. Or maybe this'll be... Okay, looks like 4-digit code to open is a note of some kind. To the front. How much is love worth? 465 ounces, isn't it? 4, 6, 5. Oh, 0465 maybe. Yay! Thank you, Shari. The safe is open. Okay. Looks like there was a couple of things stashed away in here. There's a note here. It's extremely hard to read, as if the person writing it couldn't quite manage. All I can make out is Grace I Law. The hell is this? There's a beat up old X-ray in here. Just a severely broken arm. God, this is painful. The label in the corner says it's for Mr. Sartain. There are kind of scratches all over it. Maybe I could see better with the right kind of light. Okay, so we got a ton of X-rays. Supply cabinet has been broken into and ransacked. There are open packages, discarded wrappers everywhere. Well, okay, many of the wrappers are for intravenous kits. Someone took bags, tubes, needles, and other stuff. Alright, let's get out of this room. Okay. It's a crash car, but looks like all its contents have been removed. Alright, it's supposed to be describing various conditions and susceptibility to them with age. It sure makes getting older seem unnecessarily terrifying. Even not terrifying at all. The wash station here looks like it's been used recently. The steel basin is stained with streaks of red. There are discarded latex gloves on the counter and soiled disposable tissues. Everything is dark red colour and smells disgusting. Who are you, Gillian McKeith? Fuck's sake, smelling things. The lock has been broken off the supply cabinet, and several of the contents have been taken or used. Was someone here in the hospital using all this stuff? Oh, maybe. Ugh, gross, there's a huge damn mess here on the x-ray table. The vinyl covering of the bed has been slashed, and the bed has been soaked with blood and little bits of gristle. How do they smell? Some old looking tools have been left here. A scalpel and some forceps, they're all rusted and stained. There's a big light box here, and the counter's made for looking at x-rays. Okay, so let's put these on here. Okay, so COE. That's backwards. Deserved it. Someone deserved it. Poison. Something about poison there. Something about a heart there. Alright, okay, so I'm going to try and figure out which way around these go. I think this goes over this side, and this one goes here, like that, which would make this one here. Help, it says. H-E-L-P, help. Huh. Interesting. But why? These extras can't be get up here. I can look at them again if I need to. But we know it spells out help. So I'm assuming... Yeah, we're gonna have to go back the way. So it's help, you just gotta remember help. Check the symbols. Okay. Doorway to the rest of the hospital has been sealed, there's no other way out of here. Alright, I'll check the symbols. Okay. H as infinity. E is mountain. L is spiral. P is 3 dots. Okay, cool. But hang on, why is there arrows there? Oh, they don't do anything. Okay, never mind. Right, let's go and try and get through this. Okay. This thing was in the West Wing, wasn't it? Let's hide away for a minute. It was the far end, wasn't it? Or was it in this one? I can't quite remember. Where are you? Go away, monster man. I don't remember if it was in this room or not. Well, it definitely wasn't in this room. Right. We'll just give this thing a minute to do its thing. Where are you? I don't know. Where are you? Hold up. There you are. Like a big monstrous git. It's been a deck, isn't it? It's coming back already. Yeah, here it comes. Just being back nest. And I didn't hear. Haha! I'm not telling you. I'm away from you. Aha, here it is. Okay. Alright. Infinity is H. Okay. The bumps, the 3 bumps is E. Okay, spiral is L. That makes that one P. No. Wrong. The 2 bumps is E. 2 bumps is E, the 3 dots is P. Okay. Okay. You got it wrong. Whatever. Apple! I heard something on the opposite here. Apple! Oh my god, this is insane! Cabinet stuffed full of notes, photos, and old newspaper clippings. Just look at Gracie's house. An instant photo of Jack. It looks like a candid shot. He's standing near a tombstone in the cemetery. Looks like Grace's grave. What was Jack doing visiting Grace? There's a note in the photo. Liar. There's a scrap of paper stuck to the wall. The writing on it is so chaotic and angry it's barely legible. It says Saturday 10 PM sawmill. Time to do it. Wait, that was tonight? Oh. There's a note here written on the back of a service manual for a generator. The manual has a little stamped label on the front that says property of Sandy Lake Hydroelectric Station. The note on the back looks like it was written in a hurry. It says, you wanted these photos, so I delivered. I have more, but you'll never see them if you don't pay as promised. Uh-huh. It's an instant photo of Vanessa. It was probably taken without her knowing it. Thank you, Sherry. Her whole head has been violently scribbled on, but it's definitely her. Writing on the photos is addict. Alright, I think that's it for the notes in here. Unless I can move something, I don't know. Anything else I can open up? Oh, there we go, there's one. And it's a photo of a man I don't recognise. He's walking out of the entrance of the town's library. The photo looks like it was taken from a hidden spot somewhere. The man's been violently circled in pen and the word has been written below, Defiler. I can't believe this. What can't we believe? Everything that's happened today, all of these bodies, was Gracie's father behind all of it? That can't be right. But what about those things, like the one out in the hall right now? How does it explain them? I just can't make sense of it, but that one note said something about happening at the sawmill at 10 o'clock. I don't know if Flint's still at the cemetery and sawmill's a whole lot closer. Maybe I should head back to the main foyer and find a way to get out of here. Of course, you know, because I really want to do that, you know. I really want to go back where the monster is and all that, you know. Oh, dear gods. Right. Wait a minute. Where did that thing go? Oh, it's gone. Okay. Wonder where it went. What the? I think the front door just unlocked itself. Oh, cool. Okay. I can't believe it. The door's really unlocked itself. However, fortuitous again. Fortuitous, the word of the day. Gab and I found in Gracie's father's room. It mentioned that something was supposed to happen to the sawmill tonight. I don't know where else to go. Maybe my only chance to find some answers. Pick one now. I have to make it to the lumber mill. So how is everyone tonight? Anyway, are you all doing good? Yeah? Enjoying this? Enjoying the mystery of the story? All that? Chapter 6, Terrible Tragedy, Sunday, March 24th, 3:05 AM. Finally made it. It's already after 3 in the morning, but that note said something was set to go down earlier tonight. I have to find out what was supposed to happen here. Maybe the only way I can find Flynn again. It's a work schedule for the mill. Among the names here, I recognise Jack's as well as Gracie's father's. It's hard to read, but it looks like the manager of most of these shifts was named Forrester. Forrester Tabor, I think. Doesn't look like Jack was getting many shifts. He's hardly on the schedule at all. Okay, I'll just dive behind the table. That's what I wanted. Okay, the table's covered in leftover donuts and dirty coffee mugs. It looks like there was a struggle here. Some of the mugs are broken and there's stale coffee dripping on the floor. The door's locked tight and covered in scratch marks. Of course it is. It's Jack's work locker. It's stuffed full of old boots and work clothes. And there's some empty pill bottles at the bottom in a plastic bag. Okay. Seems to be a hell of a lot of places I can hide. Must be the main floor. It feels a little chilly in here. Some blood splatters on the wall, like something was slammed up against it. Door's shut with a remote lock of some kind. It feels extremely cold to the touch. There's something scratched into the metal of the door. 3 red robins. The first waits for all the other birds. The second attacks first. The third moves only after his opponent. Oh dear gods, okay. We'll get to that. Neatly stacked wood here is covered in scratches. Door's locked tight, but I don't see a keyhole. There's something scratched into it though. 3 blue jays. Oh god, okay, right. I'm gonna go back. Okay, we're gonna have to take notes here. Mark, you up for taking notes? Okay, so we've got 3 red robins. The first waits for all the other birds. The second attacks first. The third moves only after his opponent. Oh my god, they don't make these things easy. Oh my god, it's over here. Oh. That's better. Actually, I think I'm gonna... Oh, you got it, okay. So we've got the door locked tight, blah blah blah. 3 blue jays. The first retaliates immediately. The second makes no move. And the third follows the first's orders. So yes. I'm very warm. Don't know if is anyone else warm, is it just me? Yeah, but that's better. Just fanning myself with a cake done. Okay. See if there's any more for any more. There's the doors locked tight. There's a keyhole that looks old and rusted. Right, so. What do we have here? Ah! This'll be what it's for. Looks like some kind of beat up old control panel. Maybe something here will let me access more of the mill, but how the hell am I supposed to know what to do? So that's what these buttons are for. Okay. Okay, Mark, you're up, Master Man. Mr. Fantastically good at what he does type person. Shari, are you okay? Middle left? What? Oh, middle red. Okay. Middle red. Right? And then... left blue. See, this game should actually tell you to have a pad or something ready. It's okay, I figured it out. It looks like the panel contains some sort of security shut-up equipment. Probably accented, but the front door's been shut tight with 2 locks. I don't have the keys for it. Look at me hiding under the table. Okay. So unlocked something. Oh great, one of those things isn't here now. Gonna hide for a little minute. Guess it decides to follow me through. Guess me, guess me. Okay. It didn't see me. I somehow escaped its gaze. Where's it coming from? Oh wait. I'm nowhere near you, pal. Go away. Go away. Go away. What the hell's it doing? This is just gonna hang about me now. Okay, I don't know. The release switch worked. Okay, good, good. What do we have in here? A microwave that's definitely seen better days, but I think it still works. I don't know if this could cook anything reliably, but it should be able to heat something up at least. Like a cup noodle. Lovely. What else do we have in here? The kitchen counter is a complete mess. A dirty napkin with some marks on it has been stuck to the wall. What do we have in here? One of the lockers is open. It belonged to Gracie's father. His name is on the door. Inside there's a photo of several of the mill workers, including Jack. He's been circled in black marker. There's a note scribbled in the back. He's the one you want. There's also an old key in here. Yay! We've got a key. Fine. Awesome. Number of official looking reports and notices in the table. Most of them are about Jack. They mention him causing trouble at work, showing up late, and often being in a disorderly state. They're all signed by the floor manager, Forrester Tabor. It seems that Jack was really the screw-up Flynn said he was. No TV looks pretty busted up, but the channel buttons still work. Alright. Ooh. There's a note here. Top left. Okay, see if there's anything else. Okay, so that appears to be the important thing. Oh god, do you know what? I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna get a pad and a pen. 2 minutes. Enjoy the static till I get back. Haha, I like the reference mark. Okay, right, where am I? Ah, yes, here we go. Okay, so it's a square there, followed by 2 squares down the bottom, 1 square underneath the middle square. Okay, I've got that written down. Boom! Burpee, burpee, burpee man. That's the one I am. Okay. Jesus balls. Okay. I'm nowhere. Take off. Holy crap, the room feels so cold, it's like the inside of a walk-in freezer. Even in the cold I could smell something off, like old meat. Pile of lumber here that's been hastily cut. It's stained dark and has a disgusting, almost sweet smell to it. The whole wall looks like it's been frozen solid. There are ice crystals everywhere. They're starting to melt now, but it's almost as if the room was flash frozen like a bag of vegetables. Something feels different than before. Those things always feel cold, but this is much more intense. Can't help but feel a sense of anger in here. It's unsettling. Oh wow, okay. It's a large industrial saw for cutting lumber. It's completely covered in blood. Some of the blood is still dripping, but it's thick, like syrup. I think it's because of how cold it is in here. This, one of the sawmill workers was pushed into the blade of this industrial saw. There are half-frozen pieces everywhere, but I can't tell who this is. The man's uniform has a large spot torn out of it. Wait a minute, its hand looks like it's still holding it to something. It's frozen shut though. Oh, you know what? Oh god! But the well, now we know what the microwave's for. Oh god! I've got a frozen hand. Bearbell here brings in lumber from another room to be cut here. Okay, good. Well, you know what I've got to do now? I've got to go to the thingy and do shit. Okay, we're gonna hide here for a minute. Here it comes. Off it goes. Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna heat up a frozen hand now. The hand just fits inside, obviously. Okay, time to throw this thing out. I guess I should turn the dial and press the button. What temperature should I set this to? I don't want this thing to explode on me. I don't know. That temperature? No? That temperature? No? Okay, I don't know what temperature to set it to. That one? Trial and error here. Try everything until you get it right. It's not that. I don't know what to set it to. There's a note here that says anything about it. Dirty napkin, some marks that stuck to the wall. Bottom left. I think it's bottom left. Okay. That's it. Yes. The hand was holding something after all. Oh, was it a key? Yes, it's a key. File with red and blue buttons open something up. Alright, here we go. Just wait a wee minute till it does what it's going to do. Which direction is it coming from? There it goes. Use the rusty key and then we go to this room. Wow, it's a shoe! I think it's one of Vanessa's pumps. Huh. Well, I remember her wearing these at the reunion. What's it doing out here? Alright, seems to be a lot of places you can hide in here as well. Oh, okay. It's a crumpled cigarette pack with one of the flaps torn off. Ooh, that sounds painful. I've seen this brand of cigarettes before. Inside the pack is a handwritten note in the ballpoint pen. It says, "Meet V, 10 PM Saturday." So something was going to happen tonight. Whole collection of discount brand beer bottles. They smell stale and their yellow labels have faded. Someone has been drinking this slop here for quite some time. Workplace safety poster tells employees to wear the right equipment for the job. What kind of equipment would help me out? Not much, I bet. The shelf was creamed, not crammed, creamed. It fills as possibly can with solvents, tools, and dirty old rags. There's a box here labelled rope, but I don't see any rope inside it. Of course you don't. Weird door's locked, but it's been busted open. Alright. It smells awful in here. Hey, it's still a piece of that torn up letter I found in Gracie's father's locker. It's from a local newspaper. It's typed in an official letterhead and very brief. Thank you for your newsletter and for the photo. As we've stated before, however, we cannot run an investigation based solely on hearsay. The letter is signed by Vivian. Of course, she runs the paper now. The photo this mentions must be the circled image of Jack I found in the break room. Alright. Quite serious looking homemade lab setup here. It looks like someone was manufacturing drugs. There are wrappers, old medicine bottles, and old lab supplies, some of which look like they came from the high school. Hold on, there's some kind of letter here. Whoever wrote it looked like they could barely hold a pen. You tell me to stop, how can I? What am I supposed to do? She's gone. Now I'm gone. It's not my fault I loved her. I didn't ask to. This whole damn town died the day she died. Huh. Neat. Okay. The downward spiral. I got an achievement there. Vanessa's purse. What's it doing way out here? Well, there's the key. Bright orange key. Looks for one. The number 1 is written on the head. Okay, we've got the other key. So we've got the 2 keys now. There's a note scrawled on the back of a faded piece of newsprint. Written in ballpoint pen. Smarten up. I can't keep covering for you. The pill bottles here, but the labels don't make any sense. I think they were reused. Inside the bottles are some kind of crystalline rocks. Wait, there's some kind of homemade drugs. Oh well. It's all coming together. Well, who have these orange keys now? Yes, I do. Okay. These shelves are covered with years of accumulated grime, dust, and dirt. Looks like there was a struggle of some kind here. Several of the cans and boxes on the shelf have been knocked over. Alright. Back into the belly of the beast, I guess. Right we go. Oh, wait a minute. Where did the lock thingy go? Something's not right here. Monster disappeared. Where did he go? Oh, I see now. I was just in the wrong area. Good thing is the monster's not that smart. Could avoid it quite easily. Right, here we go. This is where the locks are. Okay. Lock number 1. Lock number 2. Door goes open. Okay. Press buttons in sequence. Okay, so the sequence, if I get past the drawings that we're doing. Okay, so it's that. No? Maybe not, maybe it's that. Try one more time, okay. First one, middle one, middle one, bottom one. Yay! Okay. No, I did not work the first time. Something unlocked far, far away. I wonder what opened. Ugh. I think I slipped in the blood. One piece of work uniform. Must have been stuck under some of the wooden conveyor belt. The name tag on it says Forrester Tabor. Oh, there's Forrester. Chute's completely clothed with uncut lumber. I won't be able to get out that way. Of course not. course I'm gonna have to go back out here. Okay. Was there another door over this way? I can't remember. We've been in there. No. Can't go that way. Okay, so we're not going that way. If only I had a map. I'm actually going to check this bit out again. Because, you know, you never know. Could be parts that I've forgotten. Then again, maybe not. Maybe I'm just a silly bugger and don't know where the hell I am. That could be a possibility. Yes. Okay, monster dude. Time to play hide and seek again. Okay, off you go, Mr. Monster Dude. I'm hiding from you. Can't find me. You don't know where I am. I know where you live. This door? Not heading out until I find some answers. Okay. Wait. Okay. Forster Tabor, right? Yeah, we remember who Forster Tabor was. Yay! Okay, we found the door. One of the old industrial window panes has been left open. There's a chilly draft coming in from outside. Someone could have climbed in using these stacks of wood to get down. There are deep, bloody scratch marks embedded in the wood. They look like they could have come from fingernails. Oh dear gods. Oh my god, no! It's Vanessa! She's been struck up by the scaffolding by her neck! Her face is swollen from being strangled, her eyes, oh god, her eyes just keep staring out. She's still wearing what she was at the reunion, but one of her shoes is missing. Oh my god. Vanessa, why did you have to come here tonight? And what did you do to deserve this? Can't take the sight of her or the smell. I have to get out of here. No you don't. We're gonna have a look. There's Vanessa. She can stand under her for a minute. We know where her shoe is. Okay, so we're gonna get out of the place. So Vanessa's dead. Whoa! Holly. Glenn, holy shit. Thank God you're okay. Are you hurt? I'm fine, really. It's just about more banged up than usual. I can still walk. What's wrong? You look upset. Glenn, it's Vanessa. What do you mean? What's going on in that room? No, don't go in there. Why not? Let's just get out of here, okay? Just tell him, for fuck's sake. Okay, fine, you can fill me in on the way. Yeah, your pal's hanging on the way to where? Come on, we have to go to the library. The library? Why are we going to the library? What's the point of going to the library, Harry? Chapter 7. Piecing things together. Okay. God, Flynn. I don't know how much more of this I can take. The flooding is only getting worse out there. I know, we're lucky the door was unlocked. Somebody must have forgot to check it when they left. It seems quiet enough in here. Are you going to be okay with that leg of yours? Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay, if you're sure. Even I'm getting tired. Same here. What's this? It's no desk. Yeah, sure. Yeah, but I think something here. It's too dark to see though. Oh, I wonder how I could solve the problem of darkness with the lamp. There. Note here. It's written in a neat, friendly style of handwriting. There's Harcourt. Look around, you'll see what I mean. What do you suppose it means? No idea. We can't give up now, we better look around. Book's interesting. Betrayal Among Friends, the story of Bruce-based feuding families. It's a historical text on logging families that competed to work the area almost a century ago. There's always been a lot of bad blood in the town. Grace used to tell me about how her family was treated, just because they weren't from here. I remember seeing that too. She said she and her dad always felt like second-class citizens. Yeah, hey, when did she mention that to you? Go on, Flynn, girls gotta talk to sometimes. Very true, they do. Okay, our court. Monsters in Our Backyard is a thick picture book about local myths and stories meant to spook kids. Remember we tried to scare each other with some of these. The Wendigo, the Log River Hag, the Ghost of Buck Hill. It's weird, there's a little sticky note. One of the pages of this showed to Jonah. Handwriting looks like the note in the desk too. Who the hell's Jonah? The handmade poster that says Lorraine's Kids Reading List, summer fun for young readers. Handwriting kind of looks the same as the note in the desk, doesn't it? Right, and check this out, the actual list of books has been scratched out. It's covered with green sticky notes, weird. Okay. Right, okay, up or down, which one? Up or down? You guys decide. Basement 1. Oh, second floor. Oh, excuse my yawning. Down, okay. Let's check down here. I don't know, something about this place gets me the creeps. You don't want to go into the basement? Glenn, are you a chicken? Hey, come on, I'll just whip you up here. Fine, fine, suit yourself. Dear gods. This must be the library's storage basement. It's chilly down here. The beat-up book just labelled Deeds and Records is a collection of ownership documents from around here. It shows old drawings of property lines, service roads, and hey, that's weird. According to this, there are hidden routes all over the town, probably left over when the loggers had to move stuff between sites back in the day. You can move around completely unnoticed using these. Some recent newspaper clippings about space exploration. Some new company called Hudson Cartier has big plans apparently. Yeah, right, I'll believe it when I see it. The future looks bright apparently. Tucked into the back of the display case are some deeds for cemetery plots. Some of them have their details scratched out and written over new ones. Looks like someone's scamming people out of money for plots. More local records, deeds, and an old coffee can hidden behind some dusty books. The coffee can looks like it had cash in it, there's mostly just smaller bills left now. Alright. Door won't budge and someone snapped the key off in the lock. I need something heavy to smash it open. Okay, we're gonna go look for something heavy. Pull it up the stairs. Find anything? There's a door to a storage room, but it's locked. We'll have to find a way to get in there. Right, let's go upstairs. Come on, Flynn. Chilly up here, I can feel wind from outside. What the hell, I think the roof's collapsed. The library's pretty old. They probably needed repairs but didn't get them. Yeah, in a small town like this, who cared about the library? It was all about beer prices and roads. Okay, let's have a look in here. Wow, look at this place. You really haven't been home in a while, have you? The library installed this crazy statue last year. But the rest of the building's so run down. Okay. Oh, why waste money on this? I don't know, but I heard this wasn't paid for by the town. It was installed by the guy who runs the place. Private money. Damn, he must have come into some serious cash to pay for this. Before the flood. It's a local history paper about the recurring flooding that used to happen here in the 60s. I thought new hydro dam was built because of all that. It clearly hasn't helped much. A small yellow slip of paper stuck between two pages. Elle keeps saying we did this. She's an idiot. Bruce Murray, the guy who founded the town. Was that in the 1800s? Probably. I mean, I'll be honest, I never paid much attention in history class. I was always paying attention to Grace. I remember you paying attention to her as well. Well, she was a new kid in school at that point. We're all curious about her. I clipped a newspaper article from a few years ago. I remember this. Police found a bunch of bodies around town. A security guard, some guy who owned a convenience store. It says the murders were never solved. They were never found out who did it. That's a scary thought. Yes. Tell me if you heard this one before. There's so many books here, I'm not even sure where to look. Yeah, I agree. Let's see what else we can find. Maybe we can come back here later. From here you can see the town's two rivers pretty clearly, and it looks like there's washouts everywhere already. I think it's anyway in or out of town. Oh god! Isn't that great? Everything's going swimmingly. Oh good, it's snowing. I jump over and he's like, yeah, no, I couldn't jump. Well, the fancy sign here says it's the office of library manager Jonah Harcourt. Wait, Harcourt, that's who the note mentioned. Right, we're gonna need a key to get into the office. Oh good, let's go and look for a key. Oh, the elevator's busted. Oh no. Fantastic. Time is it? Oh god, right. Okay, you lot. I am going to stop this for now, because it's very late. I'm quite tired. We'll continue this tomorrow. So, thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye. For now. Bye-bye.